Pork belly is extremely versatile and there's so many things that you can do with it. And today I am going to be cooking it American style, Asian style, and Brazilian style. Now this pork belly is with skin on, so make sure if you're going to follow this recipe, make sure you get the skin on. When buying a pork belly, just make sure to look out for ones that has the most amount of meat on them. I would say those are the best buys. Now, because we're going to be cooking this pork belly 3 different ways, it is important to butcher it right. And you want to get the best piece for each individual cook. The one that is going to be the most critical for me is the Asian version. So I'm looking for the most straight part that I can find. And from this piece, you can see the thickest part is right at the end. So I'm going to be chopping this one off for the Asian version. Once I made a decision, I split them in 3 equal pieces. Now I'm going to keep all preparation very simple and basic. There's many different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to get success every time. The first one is the Asian version, and I want a really crispy skin. Now you can put salt on it, you can put vinegar, there's a lot of different methods, but to keep it as simple as possible, what I like to do is scrape all the skin. When you're scraping the skin, you are doing 2 things, removing all the moisture and some additional paste, which I don't know what it's called. This does help you get a crispy skin. As you can see, you're left over with some scum on your knife, and that's what you're trying to get rid of. Now there's a funny thing that happens when you are roasting pork belly. It shrinks, but not only does it shrink, it starts curling on you. And in order to keep it straight, I like to use some chopsticks. And it's pretty simple. I just stick 3 chopsticks in each end and the pork belly will stay straight. Once that's done, my pork belly is ready for seasoning. Now the seasoning is really up to you and you can go as wild as you want. But for me, for this cook today, I'm keeping it very simple. I'm only seasoning with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Now we're moving on to the American. I'm going to be making pork belly burn ends. So we're going to be smoking this for quite a bit. And from my experience, it is impossible to get a crispy skin with such a low temperature. I'm going to be smoking it at 275 degrees Fahrenheit. There's absolutely no way you can get a crispy skin with that. So I'm removing the skin and saving for another cook. Once that's done, it's pretty simple. We just got to cube it up. When making cubes, I want you to keep in mind that it will shrink because a lot of the fat will render. So don't make tiny cubes. I would say at least an inch all the way around. As you can see, we end up with beautiful pork belly pieces. Once that's done, it's pretty simple. We just gotta season it with your favorite barbecue rub. I am using Guga's rub. Now I have to tell you, we call these pork belly burn ends, and they have to be extremely flavorful. So don't cheap out on your rub, make sure you put a lot of it. The next step is to put it on a roasting rack so that you can move it in and out of the smoker anytime you want to without any trouble. And there we have it, the pork belly burn ends are ready for the smoker. For the Brazilian style, I'm gonna be making torresmo, which is basically chicharrones. And the first thing I wanna do is cut them in small pieces. Unlike the American version, I want to make them smaller so that I can crisp up really nice because we're going to be deep frying them. Once that's done, we have perfectly butchered pieces for torresmo style Brazilian way. Now all there's left to do is season these beautiful pork bellies. I season them with salt, garlic powder, freshly ground black pepper, and lime juice. Now it is a good idea to let it marinate overnight, but if you don't have the time, at least give it an hour before frying. Now that we have all of our pork bellies ready, I'm going to be roasting the Asian one at 475 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 hours. Then I'm taking it off and raising the heat to 700 degrees Fahrenheit to crispen up that skin. The American version, I'm smoking it for 4 hours at 275 degrees Fahrenheit. Once that's done, I'm taking it out of the smoker and coating them with a beautiful barbecue sauce and putting them back in for an additional hour. The Brazilian ones, I'm going to be pan frying them in their own grease until they are fork tender. Once that's done, I am going to heat up my oil to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and fry them up. But now I say it is enough talking and it is time to cook them. All right, everybody, we have our beautiful pork bellies over here, huh, Angel?
That's a good way of describing it right there. Beautiful.
There's so many different things you can do with pork belly, everybody. This is just the tip of it. You just wait. I have a bunch of more things that we could do with it. So we have Asian style, American style, and Brazilian style. And they should probably taste all completely different from each other. Oh, which one you want to try first?
This one, because it's the closest one.
All right, let's go for it. Obviously, it's a little bit too big, so let's go ahead and chop this one up.
Yeah. Like 3. Oh, that's small. It's a 4.
There you go.
I'll go in the right there.
Ooh. All right. Ooh.
Ooh, it's salt.
Ooh. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Let's go for it.
Mmm. It's even crunchy, bro. That's a good one.
It's pork belly, everybody. It's amazing. Come on, man.
Wow, that is good. I like that one.
Crunchy, soft, delicious,
Seconds.
Wonderful flavor. We gotta try the other ones, dude. Feel that little saltiness in the end on your mouth from the actual bottom, which was kind of smoky, crunchy on the top. incredible. Amazing, everybody. Okay,
I like that.
let's go for the Brazilian style, or we're gonna go for the American. You wanna leave that one last? All right.
Yeah, let's go with chicharrón.
Chicharrone. Now, you know, in Brazil, we put a little bit of lemon or lime. Doesn't matter. I know this one is lime. And then, obviously, you drink it with a beer, but today we got water. Water's good.
Water is great.
Okay,
There's
go for it,
no
Andrew.
problem with water. I'll go with this one. On
Cheers.
3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is good.
Oh, the crunch is nice and soft.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like break your face.
You thought it was gonna break my face.
No, I thought it was going to be too extra crunchy. It's a nice, soft crunch. This one with a little bit of rice, Angel. Oh, this one with a little bit rice too. Come on. Are you ready for the finals? For the last one, Angel.
Am I ready? I don't know.
I know you never had this one before. I did.
You had it?
I had.
And tell me what's up then.
Okay, this one is American. It's barbecue style. It's going to be a little sweet. Enough
like
talking.
sweet.
Let's
I like
give it a
sweet.
try, yeah? Go for it. Cheers, buddy.
Wow. That was good.
Come on. Oh my God.
That's perfect.
It's like pork belly candy. It's like a candy.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's like a candy, everybody. It's so amazing. Wow. The barbecue sauce is incredible, super sweet, absolutely tender. You bite on it, everybody, it just completely falls apart on your mouth.
And that color is so nice. It's like,
That's from the smoke, that smoky flavor. That oh my goodness.
that's good. That's real good.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on. I have ideas.
Yeah, man. Savory, sweet.
I would have said sweet and salty.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I am a genius.
You are a genius. That is incredible, everybody. Wow.
Sometimes I have some good ideas, huh?
That one was good when you mix the sweet and the saltiness together. This one is very crunchy. This one is super sweet and tender. Incredible, everybody.
really good.
Angel, can you pick a winner? I could tell you right now, I don't know if you can see what's happening in here. The only one that is being mixed is the USA, because I think the USA right now might take the winner for me. But it's difficult to pick a winner, everybody, because there's a smoke ring in there. Sweet, tender. This is incredible. If you never had this one in your life, you don't know what you're missing. This is a taste that you must experience, everybody. This one
really
as well. But this one you probably tasted already, but this is incredible.
And look, this one isn't crunchy.
No, there's no skin.
There's no crunch on this one. This one's just soft all the way through.
It's just meat. It's
This
meat
one is-
jelly.
This one is super soft on the inside, but on the outside, it's got that like, you know? So this one's really good, but it's worth the time because it's so soft on the inside.
I agree with you. They're all good. I recommend every single one of them.